In order to be a top-level pro gamer, the lifestyle is very demanding and distinctive. Despite the difficult road, Bomber and Life are both committed to being champions.
Those are the guys that have made the conscious decision, this is 100% what I want, whatever it takes, I'm gonna do it.
Being a pro gamer is not like having a 9-to-5 job. If you are a pro gamer, your work never stops. If you really want to be on top of the StarCraft scene, then you're gonna have to be extremely dedicated to what you do.
And with it comes a tremendous amount of sacrifice.
몸도 일단 많이 상하고 좋은 점은 일단 사람들에게
You have to make sacrifices to be an extremely good player.
You have to make a conscious decision that this is something you're committing to. Do I go to this tournament and potentially win, or do I go spend time with my family?
Hey, let's go to the cinema on Friday night, or let's play sports for the entire weekend. Like, no, in the weekend, that's when the StarCraft 2 tournaments happen. That's when you want to start making a name for yourself.
우승하는 선수들은 정말 운이 정말 좋은 것 같아요. 되게 극소수고 정말 노력해야만 얻을 수 있는 자리인 것 같습니다.
When you look at the top level players, practicing is really all they do when they're not on planes traveling to play in a tournament.
It takes 8 to 10, even 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You have to keep up with all the strategies, and above all, you have to play yourself. You have to play crazy amounts.
And if it's not actually hand and keyboard, it's studying their opponents, it's watching replays. There's so much preparation on the mental side.
준비는 한 달 전 정도부터 준비를 하고 특정 선수를 상대로 빌드를 준비하기보다는 어떤 상황에서도 빌드를 자유롭게 구사할 수 있게 모든 상황에 대비해서 연습을 하는 편이에요.
It's very hard to have a regular social life while being a pro gamer that's on top of the scene.
단점은 거의 없다고 생각하는데 연습 시간이 좀 많다 보니까 조금 개인 생활이 조금 없다는 점.
Those long hours spent practicing aren't the only factors that weigh on a pro gamer. Constant overseas travel can be just as harsh.
These pro gamers, they have a lot of traveling to do.
There's the amount of time that you spend traveling to the tournament, playing at the tournament, and then going home, and then having to adjust to jet lag.
The time away from home, away from friends, away from a place where you can just truly relax.
Even that in and of itself can be quite tiring to deal with.
보통 적어도 한 달에 1회 정도는 나가는 편이고 주로 미국 대회를 나가는 편이죠.
Bomber travels quite a bit. I think Bomber truly enjoys playing on stage.
특히 해외 대회가 그런데 해외 대회 오면 정말 팬분들이 정말 열광적으로 응원을 해주시는데 그런 부분이 선수한테 있어서는 굉장히 힘이 되고 많은 동기부여가 돼요. 그래서
Life only travels, I think, when he thinks he can win the tournament.
지겹진 않은데 일단 비행기를 타는 게 오래 걸리니까 가는데 그것 때문에 힘든 것 같아요, 많이.
I think they travel enough where they got to the point where it's no longer something that's cool. It's just something that they have to do and that they don't really like to do it.
Bomber and Life may have similar routines, but they've developed vastly different playstyles.
Players like Bomber and Life are very scary because they have such a unique understanding of the game. Bomber draws a lot of his success from his ability to read the game.
약간 심리전을 되게 좋아해요. 빌드나 약간 머리 싸움 이런 걸 좋아하는 편이에요.
You see him think out of the box quite often.
Bomber's the kind of guy that likes to set up his engagements before they happen. He takes it slow, he waits for an opportunity, and he makes it happen when it presents itself at the best possible moment.
This might actually be the moment that Bomber wants to just go for it.
Yeah, all the tanks on siege, they have to reposition themselves.
He attacks and it's just wave after wave after wave, and it wears away at you just mentally. You know, I think it would force most people to play a different game. Life definitely is somebody who's got a very, very deep bag of tricks.
Life is a very aggressive player. He's very vicious when it comes to the game. He's a trickster.
He'll find weaknesses in your defense to slip Zerglings in where you wouldn't expect it, or he'll seize an opportunity to take a game-winning counterattack. He's so good, it's quite hard to get a grasp on what exactly allows him to make the legendary plays that he does.
상대방에 맞춰서 가긴 하지만 공격적으로 해서 이득을 많이 챙기려는 그런 스타일인 것 같아요.
Players like Life and Bomber, they seem very confident, and they certainly are, and it shows in everything that they do.
If there's ingredients that you would take to make those two guys, definitely cool-headed, calm.
They have this this aura about them, this presence. You can just feel how confident they are watching them practice or watching them play in a tournament.
It definitely takes a certain character to be a pro gamer.
It takes more than just working hard and being talented. It takes a special type of mindset to stay at the top for so long, and only very few have that.
With a strong mindset and dedication to their craft, Bomber and Life stand out as two of the best pro StarCraft 2 players.